Let's go live early here. Let's go live early. Let's talk some sevens here. South Africa versus USA. Here we go, guys. We are live. Hey, guys, how you going? So today on BK Sport, we are here as South Africa take on the USA in a massive barnstorming game of sevens here for the men's finale. Now, let's go through some of these team lights here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. But 1 second here, I'm going to jump on and we're going to get through some of these team lights. We just finished watching as Australia took the gold medal. They won the gold medal in the women's. Unfortunately, the Australian men's didn't do too well. But the women's, they did pretty solidly, man. They did pretty solidly and obviously got the job done in the end. But this one now, this is for the big one. Argentina won the bronze medal before. Argentina won the bronze medal for the men's over Fiji. They were just too good, man. They were just too good in that one and got the job done. But let's quickly go have a look here. Gold medal Australia. That's awesome to see. Awesome to see. Alright, so the two team lineups here today, guys. For South Africa, Zane Davids, Impi Visa, JC Pretorius, Shriwe Soyuzwapi, Selvin Davids, Ronald Brown, and Shilton Van Wyk. On the bench, they got Branko de Pries, Ryan Oosthuizen, Christy Gobela, Sean Williams, and Tian Pretorius. For USA, Steve Thomason. He's been very good in this tournament. Joe Schroeder, Logan Targo, debutant this tournament, has been pretty good. Carl Niles, the pacey Carl Niles, my goodness me. Falau Nuya, Martin Yosefo, Kevin Williams, Martin Yosefo, unbelievable. But then again, will he be able to handle the pace of a guy like Soyuzwapi? On the bench there, Perry Baker, pacey man there. Matai Liuta, Neymar Fulalau, Gavin Diamore, and Lucas Lacamp is the lineup there for the Americans. But guys, let me know your score predictions right now. Let me know your score predictions. I'm going to say that the South Africans win this easily. I'm going to say 28-14. Oh, I'll go 31. No, I'll go 28 to 12. I'll go 28 to 12. I think South Africa will just simply be too good. It's just crazy looking at all these Australian women, man. They've all got black eyes. Charlotte Caslick, black eye. She's got a HSBC Player of the Year final. But Charlotte Caslick, Lily Dick. Shani, I don't think Shani Williams did have one. There was another player, I can't remember, but they've all had black eyes here. But I'm going to say 28 to 12 here to the South Africans here. Actually, let's go quickly have a look at their tournament so far. South Africa have been very, very, very good. They have not put much of a foot wrong at any stage of this tournament. They've literally won every single game. They've been absolutely fantastic in doing so and have clearly been the better team. Now, people had question marks about them coming into this tournament, because obviously, they played a tournament that had no Fiji, no Australia, no New Zealand, no England, no Great Britain in general, like no one of any note. But they've come in and surprised everyone, not surprised everyone. They were one of the favourites, but they've come in and they've proven everyone and said, you know what, we are the best team in the world right now. Knoxes, I think South Africa 38 to USA 14, or is it 28-14? I'm not too sure. I can't really see it's hidden behind the podcast. But the way this has gone so far, guys, it started off with South Africa beating Ireland 28-7. They then went and beat Japan 52-12. 12 points for Japan is still quite solid though. 31-12 over Great Britain. Then they went into the quarterfinal. They played Australia. They won 29-5. Then they went to the semi-final, beat Argentina 17-7, and now they are here taking on the US of A. Now, moving on into the United States, they've had a pretty average tournament. Like, they're here now, they've peaked at the right time, but gee whiz, they started really, really poor. They've started really, really poor, and they've just worked their way into it. They beat Kenya 14-7. They lost to Spain 12-7 here. They lost to Spain 12-7. They drew it to Argentina 21-21, but made the quarterfinals, proceeded to beat Great Britain 35-17, and then proceeded to beat Fiji 21-19 despite being down by 19 points to 5 at one stage in that game, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous there. But yeah, look, I think South Africa are going to be too good here, man. I just think they're going to be too good. USA, good. Carl Niles, Perry Baker. I really do think that Danny Barrett is a big loss here. I think Danny Barrett is a big loss. He's a big bopper who can just run the ball up the guts, just straight up, big time forward, who just takes away players and then gives the space for the likes of Carl Niles and for the likes of Perry Baker. Now, Carl Niles hasn't been great defensively in this tournament, unfortunately. He's not really had what it takes on a defensive standing point. He's still been very good as per usual, but defensively, he's still had a bit of a struggle. USA came into the tournament as the number 6th ranked team. South Africa came in as the number 1 ranked team. Obviously, second was Fiji, third was Australia, fourth was probably Great Britain, fifth. Geez, who was fifth? Who came in as fifth? I'm not even too sure. Yeah, starting lineups here: Targo, Schroeder, Tomasin, Cullinals, Williams, Neuer, and Asefo. South Africa is Visser, Davids, Pretorius, Davids, Brown, Soyuzwapi, and Van Wyk. And Soyuzwapi, he has got some pace on him, son. He has got a lot of pace, Soyuzwapi. Very difficult to contain him. Very difficult to prevent this team. Very difficult to prevent. And this is a different 17 that we normally would see as well, I'm not going to lie. It's very similar to what we saw in that tournament up in North America, but it's very different to what we've seen in previous years. So it's good to see that South Africa have adapted, they've adjusted, they've brought through young guns, and even though they lose players to the 15s and players all over the shop, they've still been able to maintain this really quality team. They've really been still able to hold it down. Noxie said, "I want the USA to win. Seeing the most toxic fan base at Rugby Sevens quiet would be nice, although it won't happen." It's not Rugby Sevens though, mate. It's just rugby. I was talking about this with Hamish before. So Hamish is the Kiwi lads, if you guys don't know. I was talking this because I was actually talking to him on Discord before we started these streams, and I was talking to him. We kind of both had that agreement that South African fans can be incredibly toxic sometimes. On rugby streams, we know because we stream every single game, right? So it doesn't really matter, obviously, that's them, they do them, but in the same sense, yeah, it'd be interesting to see USA win this. USA never have enough to win the tournaments, like the whole tournament. They have enough to win a singular game on the circuit, like a singular tournament on the circuit, but they never have enough to actually win the whole circuit. So by winning this one, obviously, it would prevent South Africa getting a nice little lead, and South Africa are usually quite good in Dubai. They usually win. They are the current holders, and they usually do win in Dubai. So it's another thing where I expect them. It's like Hong Kong. Fiji always win Hong Kong. Jay Hayes says Wales fans are also toxic. I think that fake account before was also old mate. Because it sounded really lame. Like it was a really lame, like BKR Sport hater. There's no one in Australia who would do that. It's like, it's just stupid. Like it was obviously him. But South Africa here with a national anthem here. South Africa here, national anthem. Before we do get underway here, guys, I'm excited. It was, mate. Yeah, I was thinking so. It sounded exactly like him. It sounded like as if we're not going to be able to tell straight away. As if we're not going to be able to tell straight away there. Yeah. I hear the American national anthem so much, though. Like, literally, this national anthem of America is basically kind of my national anthem at this point, because I listen to it every day with the NBA. So, in the NBA, if you go to America, guys, you'll notice that the Americans play their national anthem before every single game of every single sport, even in the regular season. So, I know the national anthem of America. Like, I know the actual lyrics to it off by heart. It's mad. It really is mad, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think Soyuzwapi is going to be a little too much here. I think he's going to be a little bit too much here for this American defense. But then again, they've got the pace there to protect it as well. Yeah, you can tell. It's actually surprising as well. You look at that World Rugby, and you watch World Rugby, and you think there's only 5,000 people watching it. Like, I would have expected more people would be watching this final, especially for South Africa, a big rugby nation. I would be expecting a lot more. If this was Fiji playing right now, it would probably be between maybe 10, 15,000 people watching. And then you'd also probably get about a couple hundred here, a couple hundred Hamish's channel. Fiji are kind of really the team that gets the big views when it comes to the sevens. So when Fiji got knocked out, it kind of crucified a lot of aspects about this final. But if Fiji had to play South Africa, how good that would have been. How good would that have been if Fiji got to play South Africa in the final? That would have been awesome. But good luck to the USA, man. Good luck to the USA. It'll be interesting if they can sneak it here against all odds. It'll be interesting if they can sneak it against all odds. A lot of box fans in the chat. People are saying, go back to the NFL. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. But yeah, USA, can someone correct me in saying this, that USA have never won a circuit? I don't think they've ever won a circuit. Noxie says, I give South African fans shit when we play them in cricket just because of how toxic they are to us in rugby. Are you an Australian fan or are you a All Blacks fan? I'm not too sure. Are you Australian? I'm assuming you're Australian. We beat them twice, so they can't talk shit to us in rugby, in 15s. They can't talk shit. Yeah, cool, you're number one, but we also beat you twice and came above you in the rugby championship. Bro says, no magic in Orlando, baby. No magic in Orlando. Exactly right. No magic in Orlando, baby. No, sir. No Orlando magic. So just finishing up here with this United States national anthem here. We're about to get underway here, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Noxie from Melbourne. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, don't let them talk shit about rugby, mate. We beat them twice. Beat them twice. But in the sevens, they did obviously knock us out. Yeah, if they did knock us out, they knock us out pretty easily. Unfortunately, our sevens program, we didn't even play Maurice Longbottom. I don't understand why we didn't play Longbottom. Jay says, yo, he's back. Oh, is it? Oh, true. Oh, I thought you were talking about. Oh, mate, I thought you were saying that Brody was anarchist. This guy is like a demon child. This anarchist dude is like a demon child. To be fair, I'd love USA to win, absolutely, but Brody, absolutely, it's a different, it's a different one. South Africa winning all the time. It gives them a lot of bragging rights. The reviewer says, you hear about Chile beating Russia away twice. I tipped it, mate. I predicted it. I predicted the reviewer on the podcast, the Rugby Down Under podcast. I predicted both times Chile to beat Russia. And Chile are a good team, man. They potentially could qualify for the World Cup if they beat USA in the 15s, mate. But I did speak about it on the Rugby Down Under podcast, which is actually an actual podcast, not just that channel, but that's a clip channel. But no, very good results there by Chile. Yeah, very good results. They're coming up, mate. They're coming up. They're a bit of a dirty team from time to time. But in the same sense, they get the job done. They get the wins and potentially might be in the World Cup. But here we go, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We will be smacking out the sevens next week as well. But the final, South Africa here to kick this ball off to the USA. Now, what South Africa have to be careful of, USA are very good at kicking the ball off. They're very good at returning their own kick. That's a good catch there by Martin Yosefo. Sorry, it was Targo. Targo with a good catch. Right-hand side here, Schroeder. Schroeder gets it off here to Williams, Kevin Williams. Williams back to Carlin Isles. Isles gets it off here to Schroeder. Schroeder here to Yosefo. Yosefo here down the left-hand side here. He can't get the ball. Gives it off here to Logan Targo. He's going to take it on the sideline here. He's going to take it on the sideline, and it will be South African ball. It will be South African ball here with the line out. They will not take the ball quickly here. They will take the line out like normal. Noxie says, Anarchist admitted he was that shark account. No, he's not. He's not. Noxie, he's lying. He's lying. He only said that because I said it. I was like, he's probably Shark Brain as a joke. He's not Shark Brain. He's not Shark Brain. He just obviously is trying so desperate to have attention. So 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go here. I spoke about this with Hamish too. We both know it's not. So South Africa here put that ball up and they will win the line up there. Left-hand side, here they go. You just ignore what that Fruit Loop says, to be honest with you. Left-hand side, Van Wyk back to Soyuz Wapi, take it down here, 15 metres out. Here come the South Africans. Selvin Davids, he gets it off. Pretorius, here we go. Big man, running straight with the guts here. Or inside here. Good pass. South Africa here, take it down 1 minute short. Here they come. How good are they? South Africa right now, unbelievable. They lose the ball, but they will score a try. Brown will score a try. Lucky not to be a knock on, but they will smack it through. So it's going to be 5-0 here with a kick to come. It was bobbled by Brown, but it does go back, and Ronald Brown will score a try. His third of the weekend, his first today. Brody says, did you hear about Italy and Portugal are in big trouble for the World Cup qualifiers? They have to play each other if they want to make it. Only one of those teams will make it if they can get through their next games. But that'll be Ronald Brown there scoring a try there for the South Africans. And alrighty, here we go. South Africa off to a great start. The Blitzboks, baby. The Blitzboks. Everyone keeps saying Springboks on the World Rugby. It's not the Springboks. It's the Blitzboks. The Blitzboks are what the Sevens team is, not the Springboks. Alrighty, so it doesn't really matter though overall, but in the same sense, like it's just a lot of people saying go Springboks. It's like it's not actually the Springboks, man. It's the Blitzboks. Jay Hayes, smack that like button. I will smack that like button, mate. I know it's my video, but I will smack that like button. So 7-0 here to South Africa, and USA catch the ball there. Beautiful catch there by Logan Targo. He's been good as a debutant in this tournament. That's a penalty here. South Africa, they get the ball, they steal it. It's going to be a turnover. South Africa there with a turnover. Left-hand side, they go here, knock on. Oh, knock on. So USA will get the ball here. That's a huge knock on there that will give USA back the ball here. But South Africa defense is incredible. You can't really worry a great deal from South Africa's perspective. Their defense is just so good, man. It's just so difficult to prevent this South African team from keeping on moving, keeping on grooving. And no, well done here. Well done here to the USA team to get the ball back. But in the same sense, I just don't know how they're going to break down this South African defense. Everyone thinks that defense in sevens is very hard, like is very is non-existent. Like, how do you defend with? Sorry, people think that offense is very easy in sevens, but it's not easy when you're coming up against a good team like South Africa. Oh, look at this! This is Yosefo here. Yosefo, take it down here. Still, oh, he lost the ball. This is the defense. That's a knock on there from Yosefo. Also, it's gonna be a knock on. It's gonna be a knock on. Sorry, I thought he was gonna call penalty there. Bro says your voice is like so calming. Usually I'm pretty hectic, mate. Usually I'm pretty loud and crazy and whatnot. But it is 3 in the morning, like 2:30 in the morning, so I do have to keep it down. But from next week, I'll be in Fiji, and I don't have to care about my voice because I will not have other people in the house, so I can speak as loud as I want next week. Because it does hurt my voice to actually keep myself as down as I am, because I'm so excited, so passionate, and so energetic that like forcing my voice to stay down actually does hurt it. So South Africa here at the 40. And I'll go left-hand side here. That's why I can't wait to be in Fiji, man. Can't wait. Next week, South Africa get the ball, Soyuz Wapi. Try time. If it bounces up here, it should be... Oh, Carlin Isles. Oh, he can't get it. Good defense there from Carlin Isles to chase that through. That's going to be brilliant from Carlin Isles. He'll save a clear try. He will save a clear try there, Carlin Isles, for Soyuz Wapi. That's such good to get back there. Soyuz Wapi, look at the pace on him. Look at the pace on him. Unbelievable. So it's going to be the ball at the 22 here. Oh, this is good. I think this is going to be USA ball. This is incredible. I think it's going to be USA ball. Jay Hayes, I can't wait for the Fiji vlogs. Yeah, man. There'll be at least one per week, and very minimum one per week. I'll be doing obviously my trip to Fiji. We'll figure out a few things in regards to Anyway, yeah, it's going to be awesome. Right hand side here, and USA will get taken down here just outside the 22. Left hand side, they're going to spread it here. Up through the guts, gives it off to Martin Yosefo. Yosefo here. He's going to give it underneath to Carlin Isles, and Isles tries to break through, but he can't get through there. Good defense here by South Africa. Penalty, South Africa. And it's going to be Brown. Brown gets it off here to Selwyn Davids. Davids here back on the inside here. Davids back on the inside here, and that should be a try here. Over the top here, try time Pretorius. JC Pretorius there with the try. JC Pretorius here with the try, so it will be 12-0 here with the kick to come. Too easy. And this is what we were saying, guys. USA, unfortunately, South Africa, just too good in this game. They are the best team in the world as we currently speak, and that is an easy try there for the South Africans. Easy try. Food reviews, beaches, looking forward to it. Absolutely. Oh my God, food reviews. Yes, please. It is different though, Fiji. You know, Fiji is not exactly a place that is renowned for its food. There's no real, I guess, there's no real, it's not like Mexican food, you know, that is so distinctly Mexican. There's not like Indian food, so distinctly Indian. There's a large Indian population in Fiji, but like Lovo is obviously they do a Lovo. They do obviously cassava. You know, there's still a lot of things that Brody. Obviously, we don't really talk about stuff that's completely irrelevant. Like at least this one's irrelevant. We're not going to be talking about Rocket League, my guy. We're not going to be talking about the Rocket League. USA here, left-hand side at the 40. You know, they don't have that distinct kind of, oh, they lost the ball again, USA. This game's over. South Africa have already won. South Africa have already won this final. Selwyn Davids here, left-hand side, back on the inside, try time on the post. Ooh, taken down, good tackle. Good tackle last second. A penalty, USA. Good penalty. USA playing poorly on attack, though, mate. Poorly on attack. You try. What do you try? You try what? I don't even know. So USA will get the penalty. They kick it out. Oh, okay, Jay Hayes. I get you now. Yeah, that's definitely him. Yeah. Yeah, he's all over it, son. He's all over it. You can tell by the way he's commenting. Absolutely. So 8 seconds to go here, first half. Mate, you're all over it, Jay Hayes. Mate, you like the moderator of dreams, son. You like the moderator of dreams. Just keep an eye on it, obviously. Keep an eye on it. So South Africa here, they're going to take it down to the 22, right-hand side. Here they come. Back on the inside. Try time for sub blitz box. Blitz box here. Try time for the blitz box. He got through me, though, to be honest with you. He did get past me. He snuck past me, the big fella. But try time there for South Africa, and this is going to be a very, very easy win for them here, man. A very, very easy win. You just can't stop them. I told you, South Africa's just too good. Let him have his 5 minutes of fame. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Boom, boom, boom. Restore the West. Let's go South Africa. Yeah, they're having a good game here. Restore the West. They're having a really good game. They've had a very good tournament. You know, they've been incredible. Just been incredible throughout the entire tournament, and just too fast at the moment, man. Just too fast. NRL Clips, good day, mate. How we going? Tired, mate. I'm very tired. This is the third stream. What's the time for you? It's 2:30 in the morning. But I've been streaming 3 games now, plus I did the 2 A-League games, and I also did an NBA game. Chicago Bulls versus the Orlando Magic. And then I did 2 A-League games, and I did 3 of these Sevens games. But Jay Hayes, as soon as I saw the No Magic in Orlando, baby, No Magic in Orlando, I was like, that seems too weird of a comment. You know what I'm saying? So halftime here, guys, and the Blitz box. The Blitz box up 21-0. Too easy right now, baby. Too easy right now. Too easy. And Clips, what do you mean, same? Why do you ask my time? You know I'm in Sydney. You know I'm in Sydney, so you obviously knew my time. But then again, next week I won't be in Sydney. Range says currently no team can beat South Africa. They'll win next weekend. Don't necessarily just agree there. I think Fiji next weekend will probably be a little bit better. I think if South Africa play Fiji, South Africa is still too good defensively. Still too good defensively right now. Still too good defensively. Restore the West says, wow, South Africa cooking USA. I expected it, mate. I expected it. The USA didn't start off well in this tournament. They struggled badly. They lost to Spain, mate. USA lost to Spain, which is not acceptable. And then obviously now, yeah, they're just really struggling overall. The USA, and they're not as good as people were thinking. Fiji on top, unfortunately not in Clips. They got knocked out they lost to Argentina in the bronze medals. They didn't even get bronze. They came 4th, Fiji. Argentina came 3rd. USA will come 2nd. South Africa come 1st. But Fiji came 2nd in the women's, which was a very impressive result for them. Very impressive result. I think only Fiji could beat South Africa next week. I can't see anyone else beating South Africa. I don't think I could see anyone else beating him because USA, they're lucky to even be here, to be honest with you. Alright. Alright. So guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Next week we'll be smacking out Sevens again. Restore the West says, disagree, the worst fans are English and New Zealand. South Africa fans can be very toxic. I would definitely throw them up there. But England fans are incredibly toxic too. I think New Zealand fans, majority of them are good, but some of them can be bad. But then again, I guess it's everywhere, to be honest with you. I guess it's everywhere. That's him. So South Africa here, right-hand side. I'm still going to respond to it like normal, to be fair. So right-hand side, South Africa back on the inside. Easy try. Easy try there. Easy try. Easy try. Try time for South Africa underneath the post. Tagging me once again. Oh, right there. You can see it right there. Oh, you can tell, bro. You bait yourself out too easily. You bait yourself out way too easily. Like that. Yeah, jeez, tagging me once again. I just realised. Jay, you didn't say anything about English you didn't say anything about South Africa having the worst fans or whatnot. I'll let you do the honours. No, we'll let it be. We'll let it be because at least it gets me to reply. At least it gives me a reply. It's obviously small streams here on an early morning, so may as well just leave it be. So 5 minutes 45 to go here. 5 minutes 45 to go. Boom, boom, boom. Blitzbox will win this one very easily. They could honestly win this final by 50. They could hit 50 in this final. They could genuinely hit 50 in this final. USA have just been shocking. They're going to get the ball back, South Africa. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Someone else is going to get a try. Try time, South Africa. Oh, my God. It's going to be 35-0. 35-0 here with 5 minutes to go. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous from South Africa. Like, this is stupidly good. Miles in the shovel, dig his own grave. So that's going to be That's going to be an easy try there for South Africa again. Easy try at South Africa again. This has been incredible from South Africa. Like, they haven't stopped, man. They haven't stopped. It's just so easy for them. So easy for the blitz box, man. So easy for the blitz box. So damn well easy. Selva David's there, brilliant player, and they will get the kick to it. We're 35-0 here, guys. 35-0 to South Africa. To South Africa. Oh, US bring on subs. Mate, US bringing on subs isn't going to change anything here. USA get the ball here just outside the 22. Just outside the 22 here, right-hand side. Anarchist, we're very well aware who you are, my guy. Like, it's very obvious, Anarchist. Anarchist, it's really, really obvious. You speak the exact same way. So left-hand side here for USA, and it's going to be penalty here the US. Penalty here the US haven't said that much in this game so far. Like, the fact that you tagged Jay and was like, like this, he didn't even say anything about that. So right-hand side here for the USA. And that's going to be Schroeder. Schroeder gets it out to Carlin Isles. And this could be a game here. This could be a try here. Oh, no, sorry. That's not down. That was not Carlin Isles. Thomason gets that ball back here. Trying to break through. And that's going to be a penalty South Africa. Penalty South Africa. Yep, thank you. Penalty to South Africa. Oh, South Africa. South Africa. They can get another try here. They can get another try any moment now. Hey Jay Hayes, what do you reckon we're going to get a new commenter very soon? What do you reckon? What do you reckon the odds are? What do you reckon the odds are that we're going to get a new commenter very soon that we haven't seen on the channel before? So South Africa here, left hand side, Selva Davids. Here they go. Here they go. Gives it off here, 45 metres out, gets through, breaks away at the 40. At the 40 and taken down. Then go right hand side here. South Africa here at the 40, spreads this one out here, and Dupree's back on the inside here, Dupree's back on the inside, look at this footwork, that's a brilliant try, oh my god, this is just destruction, here, penalty to USA, that's really what, this has been terrible camera work by the way, this whole weekend has had terrible camera work. This has been a shocking camera work. Left hand side here, USA can actually have some space here. USA can break away. Schroeder on the left hand side here. Schroeder, look at these bloody legs pumping here. 100% the next 24 hours. No, 100% the next 5 minutes, mate. Oh, USA going to score a try. Try time for the USA. Well done. Oh, forward pass. No, it will be try. Try time here for South Africa. Sorry, for USA. It'll be 35-70. Kick from right in front. And that'll be the first try there for Lucas Lacam. He's had 2 tries in Dubai this weekend, 1 try in this match. Well done, mate. A minute 42 to go here of the Sevens for Dubai week 1. Don't forget, guys, next week we'll have it again. At least no crop tops involved. We'll get crop tops involved in the A-League. I don't understand that joke. I don't get that joke. The joke is really strange. Like I don't know. It's like what are you joke? What's funny? What crop tops are you talking about? Unless I'm missing something pretty stupid, which is highly possible, which is very highly possible. So 35-70 here is the score. I think I said 28-10, didn't I? So close-ish. So South Africa here with the ball, but I think South Africa will hit 40. I think they'll hit 40. So left-hand side, Anarchist says, nice try, USA, unlucky. So it's going to be South Africa here, back onto the inside. They're going to be 30 minutes out right now. 30 minutes out. He's trying so hard, Jay. He's trying so hard, Jay Hayes. How cute. Just a cute little boy. Cute little boy. So right-hand side of South Africa, 35-70 is a score. So he's Wapi. Gets taken down. Hasn't had a great game, so he's Wapi. USA turnover? No, it's going to be, oh, look at this. Gets the ball out to the left-hand side here. Game over, man. He's going to get that ball back on the inside. And try time for South Africa. Try time for South Africa. Try time for South Africa. And that'll be the end of the game here, guys. There's 14 seconds left here. And that's going to be trying under the post. It should be 42-7 here as the final score. Guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It's free. You may as well. TR60 says South Africa fans in that World Rugby stream are ferals. TR60, my guy. Welcome to rugby. Welcome to rugby. So they will work that one through there, and that will be the game over. So South Africa will be the winners. South Africa will be the winners of the Dubai Sevens here, guys. Australia will win the women's sevens, and South Africa will win the men's sevens. So next week, guys, we do have Dubai Sevens again. Still no New Zealand, still no Samoa, still no England, Wales, Ireland, the likes. Thank God Wales not there. It's going to be an interesting tournament next week with Fiji obviously trying to bounce back and try and do something. But congratulations to South Africa, the best team all tournament, hands down, too easy, very good there, very good. We'll obviously be back next week for some more rugby. Do not forget, today, we've got Chicago Bulls versus the Miami Heat. Very good Chicago Bulls game. That's a big game in the NBA. We've also got the two A-League games in Brisbane Royal Melbourne Victory, and also the other game, which is Newcastle Jets versus the Western Sydney Wanderers. But alrighty, guys, thank you very much, Anarchist, for wishing me a good night. I don't even know why you're still here, but I will see you guys next time. Appreciate you, and thumbs up, subscribe. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.